Cherdenko continues to push his Soviet forces into Western Europe, seizing control of key regions left behind by the retreating Allies. Great Britain now stands as the last European nation yet to fill the jackboot of Soviet aggression. That might be short-lived, however, as sources tell us that a vast Soviet armada has been spotted off the northern coast of France.
Commander, I'm Field Marshal Robert Bingham, Chief of the Allied Military Command. I've been told that you're a very capable officer. Well, let's hope this assessment is correct, as all our senior commanders are now fighting in Europe, leaving the defense of Great Britain entirely in your hands. I'd like you to meet Lieutenant Eva. She will be your intel officer and communications liaison.
Glad to have you on board, sir. Field Marshal, the President is ready for you.
Mr. President, I'd like you to meet our new commander on the ground.
Greetings, Commander. You ready to send those commies running back to their mommies? I sure hope so, because if you don't stop them over there, the only thing standing between those godless Reds and the US of A is going to be one little ocean.
I absolutely agree, Mr. President. We cannot allow the Soviets to secure a foothold in Great Britain. The fate of the free world depends upon it.
Soviets have conquered much of Europe with brute force. Now, they are trying to invade England by attacking a virtually defenseless civilian city, Brighton Beach. Commander, we must hold the line and defend against the Soviet advance. If they take Brighton Beach, it's a straight shot to London. All of Europe will fall. We cannot let that happen.
The Soviet Union is on Britain's doorstep. You must do everything possible to repel the incoming attack. Expect waves of Soviet forces to approach by airdrop. Unfortunately, we do not have heavy armor reinforcements at this time. You will need to find a way to complete this mission with the resources you already have. Good luck. Brighton Beach is under siege by Soviet forces. The city must be liberated so we can bolster our defenses against additional waves. We are mustering defenses. Please make do with these peacekeepers and attack dogs for now. New objective received. Attack dogs are trained for amphibious scouting and light combat. Their attack is lethal.
Standing by. On point. Armed response. 10-4, sir. That's affirmative. Scanning perimeter. En route. Confirmed. On point. En route. He's going down. That's affirmative. 10-4, sir. Standing by. Scanning perimeter. Consider it done. Tango's dead ahead. Confirmed. That's affirmative. What's the situation? En route. He's going down.
A unit is under attack.
That's affirmative. Confirmed. That's affirmative. On point. He's going down. Tango's dead ahead. That's affirmative. 10-4, sir. He's going down. Scanning perimeter. 10-4, sir. En route. Tango's dead ahead. He's going down. Cleared for engagement. We'll settle this. That's affirmative. He's going down. Keeping the peace. Peace out. We'll settle this. Consider it done.
Objective complete.
Confirmed. Scanning perimeter. Confirmed. That's affirmative.
This base will be your staging area against the incoming attack waves. You have been assigned a co-commander for this mission. He will aid in the defense of Great Britain.
Quite a mess this is. Name's Giles, Commander, and I'm not about to let these commies secure a foothold in our backyard. I'll be right at your side the entire time.
Peacekeeper, ready for contact.
The Soviets are closing in with an airborne force. It looks like they're going to paradrop into the city. We cannot let them take Brighton Beach. You must hold them off.
Training. New objective received. Building.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the
The
trouble?
civilian population has been evacuated. Your inventory may garrison the deserted structures for protection.
Where's the trouble?
New bonus objective received. Building.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready,
Construction
sir. Where's the
complete.
trouble?
Building.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? On alert. Lock it down. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Construction complete.
Right here. Keeping the peace. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
and cover.
Training.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Training.
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Training.
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the
New bonus
trouble?
objective received.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Tactical
Ready,
unit.
sir. Where's the trouble? Lock it down. Ready, sir. Where's the
Scanning
trouble?
perimeter.
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the
Where's the
trouble? Ready, sir.
On
Where's the
alert.
trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the
Where's
trouble?
the
On hold.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready,
Talk
sir.
to me.
Where's the trouble?
Securing building.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the
Where's the
trouble?
On time as always.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Need
Ready,
a
sir.
repair?
Where's the trouble?
I know this part.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Armed response. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Bonus
Where's the
objective
trouble?
complete.
Ready, sir.
Enemy
Where's the
units
trouble?
detected.
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble?
I'm listening, sir. Yes,
A
sir.
unit is under
Ready, sir.
attack.
Where's the
Alrighty
trouble?
then.
Ready,
Whatever you
sir.
say,
Where's the
sir.
trouble?
Okay.
Our ally is under
Whatever you
attack.
say,
Ready,
sir.
Where's the trouble?
Alrighty
Ready,
then.
sir. Where's the trouble?
Okay. Whatever you say, sir. Okay.
Ready, sir. Where's the
Whatever
trouble?
you say, sir.
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble?
Piece of pie.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
What's the situation?
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble?
Talk to me.
More Soviet invasion forces detected off the coast. They will arrive shortly.
On time as always.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble?
On time as always.
A unit
Ready,
is
sir.
under
Where's the
attack.
trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble?
Hospital captured. Bonus objective
Ready,
complete.
sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Objective
Ready,
complete.
sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Hello, capitalist dogs. I am General Krukov, the one who will bring you defeat today. Brace yourselves for the might of the Red Navy. We will pound your little island until you weep for mercy.
Things are going well, but I fear that was just their first wave. Take those gun emplacements on the beachhead to help repel any more attacks that might be coming.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
New bonus objective
Ready, sir.
received.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
I can make a dash for 2 of those coastal guns if you like.
Ready, sir. Where's the
Alrighty
trouble?
then.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
A Soviet naval force has been detected off the coast. The Armada will be here shortly.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
New objective received.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
On time as always.
They're sending more, are they? Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the
On
trouble?
time.
Javelin soldiers are now authorized in the defense of this area. Train them from the boot camp.
Ready, sir. Where's the
I'm
trouble?
New
listening,
bonus
sir.
objective
Studying
received.
blueprints.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready,
On
sir.
time
Where's the
as I
trouble?
hear you
Enemy
need me.
units detected.
Piece of pie.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Engineer on duty. On time
Ready,
as
sir.
always.
Where's the trouble?
I know this part.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
I'm on
Where's
it,
the
sir.
trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the
On
trouble?
time as always.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
On
Where's
time
the
as
trouble?
always.
Ready, sir.
Right
Where's
here.
the trouble? Ready, sir.
Confirmed.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
On time
Ready,
as
sir.
always.
Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Our
Where's the
ally
trouble?
is under attack.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Training.
On time as always.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Right here.
Cancelled. Training.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
On time as always.
Javelin, right here.
Engineering.
Javelin,
Bonus
right here.
objective
Analyzing
complete.
Right here.
schematics.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
On time as always.
Javelin,
Enemy
right here.
units detected.
On alert.
Javelin, right here.
Port and
Javelin,
cover.
right here.
Peacekeeper, ready
Bonus
for contact.
objective
Right here.
complete.
Talk to
Javelin,
me.
right here. Javelin,
On
right
time
here.
as always.
Securing building.
Javelin, right here.
What's the situation?
Javelin, right here.
Port and cover.
Javelin, right here.
Do you have your white flag ready, Commander?
Lock it down.
Right here.
On time as
Right
always.
here.
Standing by.
Javelin, right here.
Securing building.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
On
Javelin,
time
right
as
here.
always.
Javelin, right here.
On alert.
Javelin, right here.
Tactical unit.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Scanning perimeter.
Javelin, right here.
Lock it down.
On time as
Javelin,
always.
right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Right here.
Javelin, right here.
Port
Our
and
base
cover.
is
right
under
here.
attack.
Javelin, right here.
On time as always.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
On alert. Keeping the
Javelin,
peace.
right here.
Lock it
Javelin,
down.
Right here. Javelin, right here.
Port and cover.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Talk to me.
Javelin, right here.
Securing building.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Lock it
Javelin,
down.
right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Our base is under attack.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Port and cover.
Javelin, right here. Javelin,
Securing
right here.
building.
Javelin, right here.
Our
Javelin,
ally
right
is
here.
under
Port and
attack.
cover.
Right here. Javelin, right
Lock
here.
it down.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right
Securing
here.
building.
Javelin, right here. Javelin,
Tactical
right here.
unit.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Our base is under
Javelin, right
attack.
here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right
Additional Soviet
Javelin,
naval
right
forces inbound. Prepare for their
here.
arrival.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Making a
Javelin,
move.
right here.
Enemy units detected.
Javelin,
Got your
right
back.
here. Javelin, right here.
I'm ready.
I'm listening, sir. Piece of pie.
Our base is under
What's the
attack.
situation?
Yo. What's up? Hey, man.
Unit lost.
Go, go!
A unit is under attack.
Hang with this. Keep the pressure on. This one's on me.
Our base is under
What's up,
attack.
Coach? I'm ready. He's mine. Good call. Nice pass. Making a move. Sack.
Objective complete.
What's up? Good call. This is our house.
Don't get overconfident. This isn't over yet.
We'll take it. Nice pass.
The Soviets are about to attack again, sir. Intel says this is the last wave, so hold your ground.
You are authorized to construct an armor facility and multi-gunner turret defenses. Vehicle production authority granted. You now have access to the multi-gunner infantry fighting vehicle. New objective received. Construction complete. New bonus objective received. New construction options. Building.
Multi-gunner at your service. Who wants a ride?
Construction
Peacekeeper
complete.
ready for contact. On alert. Standing by. That's affirmative.
Enemy
Multi-gunner
units
at your
detected.
service.
En route.
Whatever you need. Multi-gunner at your service.
Building.
Tactical unit.
A
Multi-gunner
unit is
at
under
your
attack.
service.
Up.
Unit lost.
Taking position.
Bonus
Multi-gunner
objective
at your
complete.
service.
Training.
Multi-gunner at your
Jeff, right here.
service.
Hey, man.
Multi-gunner at your
Stay low.
service.
Jeff, right here. I'm ready.
Multi-gunner at your service.
What's up, Coach? Right here. Hey, man.
What's the situation?
Multi-gunner at your service.
Enemy units
Jeff,
detected.
right here.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Jeff, right here.
Hey, mate. How are you? Multi-gunner at your service.
Jeff, right here.
I'm all ears. Multi-gunner at your service.
Jeff, right here.
Multi-gunner at
A
your
unit
service.
is under attack.
Jeff, right here.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Jeff, right here.
Multi-gunner at your service.
What's the next play? Jeff, right here. Mine.
Multi-gunner
Go, go.
at your service.
Let's hustle. Making a move. Let's hustle. Right here. Taking
Multi-gunner
position.
at your service.
Let's hustle. Right here.
Multi-gunner at your
Got your
service.
back.
Enemy units detected.
Let's hustle. Jeff, right here.
Multi-gunner at your
Go,
service.
go. Jeff, right here. Got your
Multi-gunner
back.
at your service. Whatever you need. Multi-gunner
right
at
here.
your service.
Jeff, right
Multi-gunner
here.
at your service. Multi-gunner at your
Jeff,
service.
right here.
Multi-gunner
Jeff,
at
right
your
here.
service. Multi-gunner at your
Enemy
service.
units
Jeff, right
detected.
here.
Multi-gunner at your
Jeff,
service.
right here.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Jeff, right here. What's the next play? Go, go. All right, coach.
Multi-gunner at your
That zone's
service.
mine. Taking position.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Let's hustle. That zone's mine.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Taking position.
On
Easy. Multi-gunner at your service. In a tick. Multi-gunner at your service. Multi-gunner at your service. Hey, mate. How are you? Multi-gunner at your service.
Building.
Multi-gunner at your service. Multi-gunner at your service.
Our base is under attack.
Allied bombers inbound, Commander. Ready to pound the ground. Don't worry, Commander. We've got your back.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Construction complete.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Our ally is under attack.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Building.
Multi-gunner at your service. Multi-gunner at your service. Multi-gunner at your service.
I'm ready. Got your back. Hell yeah!
Multi-gunner at your service.
Construction complete.
Multi-gunner at your service.
All right, Coach. It's go time.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Blitz 'em.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Yo, stay low.
Unit lost.
Keep the pressure on them.
Multi-gunner at your
back.
A
service.
unit is under attack.
This is a no-fly.
Luck seems to be on your side. My army is needed elsewhere at the moment. But don't get comfortable. I will be back.
Objective complete.
The Soviets are retreating, sir. You've done it. You've driven them back. Congratulations, Commander.
Good as done. Multi-gunner at your service.